Design Studio.
We are family, ay, ay, ay. I got my subscribers with me, I got my subscribers. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Lala, aka LaChelle, aka Chelle, aka Michelle, my belle. And I'm back with another video, y'all. So, we had an issue with Benny that I'm not ready to talk about, but I did get a new dog. And if you're excited to check out my Teegle Pet, because baby, when I say they did it, they did it. Stay tuned. Okay, so if you're still here, that means you're interested in seeing my new dog. Hello. But before we get into the unboxing, let me take you to the store and show you your options. Full disclaimer, there are two versions of each pet. You have the no copy version for 1,500 linden and then the copy version for 6,000 linden. We all know how sometimes your things can get sucked up into the SL abyss. And you might be like, well, I don't want to lose my pet, but I don't have 6K. Don't worry about it, because each pet comes with the full web tracking system and automated redelivery. So Teagle's got you covered, Bookie. So our first pet is Charlie the Labrador. Isn't Charlie adorable? Get it? Labrador? Adorable? No? Anyway, Charlie is 36 land impact, wearable and resable, customizable with both texture and accessory add-ons. Not only does Charlie interact with other avatars, but Charlie interacts with other Teegle pets. Next up is Lulu the German Shepherd, who has all of the same features as Charlie, except Lulu is only 36 land impact. Now keep in mind, the land impact is for the base model. As you add things on, the land impact increases. Next up is Ghost the Wolf, who has all the same features as Charlie and Lulu. 37 land impact, wearable, resable, interacts with people and animals. Something to put in your back pocket though, there are a lot of texture add-ons for the wolves. Now last but certainly not least, we have Chance the Mutt, who has all the same features as the other pets, customizable, people and animal interaction, all of those good things, 37 land impact. But Chance looks like a good time to me. It looks like Chance gets the zoomies and will take your shoe and run with it. Okay guys, time to accessorize. First, we have the Betty Bye interactive dog bed. It's only 3 land impact. It includes 3 sit, 2 lay, and 1 sleep animation. It's interactable with all of the dog breeds. And you get a texture HUD where you can change the actual texture, aka the fabric, and the color, aka the tint. And to feed your fur babies, you can use the food and water bowls, which there are 2 versions. You have the elevated version and then the plastic version. Both are 3 land impact. Both of them include eating and drinking animations as well as sounds. Both of them are interactable with all of the dog breeds, and they include texture HUDs with up to 5 options and tint. All you got to do to refill them is click them. Now it's time to move on to the texture add-ons, aka the skins. I know earlier in the video when I was referring to Ghost the Wolf, I said, hey y'all, put in your back pocket, there are more wolf skins. Technically, all of the skins work for all of the breeds. However, if you're going for realism and you're looking at what I'm looking at, it looks like there are more wolf skins than anything else. But this is Second Life, baby. Do what you want to do. Now, here's where things may get a little tricky if you're like me and don't really pay attention. If you notice, the other add-ons were all inclusive, meaning they worked for all the breeds. But when it comes to the collars and leashes, they are for specific breeds. So if you have a mutt, you need to get the collar and the leash for the mutt. It worked out in my favor because I bought more than 1 pet. But don't be like me. Be better than me. Ooh, y'all, guess what? The game of Fetch is on sale. They're having a 25% off sale. The game is compatible with all dogs. You can throw it close, you can throw it far. Guess what? That fur baby is gonna catch it. So I just wanted to give you all a close-up of the actual collars that I showed you earlier on the wall. There are 2 different versions. You have the leather collar and the nylon collar. Both of them are color changed, but remember, they are breed specific. What is up, y'all? I wanted to make you aware of a fundraiser that they have going on. You see the checkered nylon collar and the paw print nylon collar, as well as some fantasy eyes, which you're going to see soon. They all are a part of a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society, where a portion of the proceeds go to that. I am in no way endorsing anything or anyone. I am simply making you all aware. The colors are 150 linden each, and the eyes are 450 each. And by each, I mean each poster, as you can see in the separate pictures. So take advantage if you want to. Let's open Lulu, the German Shepherd. So I'm going to res it. And it says, to open me, go to a parcel where you have res permissions, res me on the ground, and right click to open. Question. Tell me what you think about me, about my own diamonds and about my own ring. Sorry. I see that that's the hover text, but I mean, I guess you could see it when you attach it. Because I was going to say, unless people res it, how would they know that they need to res it? But I'm sure if you attach it, you get the same hover text. Anywho, in the box, you have your doggy. You have the skin applier. You can hide the dog fur. I'm assuming if you put clothing on the dog or something like that. And then you have dog management and dog movement. So we're just gonna click copy to inventory, boop, boop, boop. And you get this note card that says, whoa, stop. Before you res your new pet, make sure you're on a parcel where you have res abilities and are wearing the correct group tag to res. I'm assuming that means if your parcel or the land you're on has a group that requires res permissions, then you will wear that group. But if you don't, just res like you want to. More information and third-party shopping catalog can be found at https://www.teaglepet.com. And that's where you can find the shopping catalog if you do /blog. And then if you want to see the different accessories for horses, I'm assuming, you'll do the /shop by horse breed. Anywho, now when it comes to the unboxing, it says, help, I've unboxed my no copy Teegle Pet and there's no pet inside. Question. Tell me what you think about me. Did you unpack your Teegle Pet box by wearing it? If so, detach the box and go somewhere where you have res rights and res to unpack. Okay, so this looks like, hey, if you're having things go wrong, here's a note card for that. So we're gonna skip past that because y'all know we like to do stuff the hard way. So I'm gonna just slide this note card over here for now until I stumble over something I really need or want to read. Boop, boop. So I'm going to take this back in, and now I'm going to go to my folder with my German Shepherd in it, and let's res her. And there she is, and she's registering automatically, period. Hey Lulu, tutu Lulu. So Lulu is registered already, and as y'all can see, that took like a millisecond to get done. And I just have this box out here because if you know, you know. Resin mesh on mesh can be a mess. So let's see. All right, now I need to actually pay attention. To rename your pet, simply right click the res pet, click edit, and change the name shown in the general tab. So let's do that now, right? So edit. Oh, there it is. So I'm not going to touch any of this because I don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to change her name to Sprinkle. And then, what did it say? I did change it, didn't I? I did. So it says to have hover text name shorter than the object name, use quotation marks around the part of the name you want to show. For example, and you can change the color just by changing the color of the root prim. Edit pet, select edit link and click on the invisible cube over the horse's rump. I think this card was originally used for the horses. They might need to do some updates with that. But let's see. If I take this off, enter. Why is it not changing her name? Y'all see that? Or is it just me? Okay, I'm gonna take this part off. I hope it doesn't mess with anything. Let's see. Baby, it's not working. Right click your res pet, edit, and change the name shown in the general tab. This is in the general tab. So what are they talking about? Okay. I'm gonna change the color though. Hold on. So I'm gonna click the InvisiCube like they said. The color they have is orange. We're gonna make hers pink, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna go back into edit. I'm gonna take her in and res her back out and see if that changes things. Let's do a script reset. See if that's what it is. Cause baby, why didn't it work? I literally did what the instructions said. There we go. Okay, it's just FL. So all I did was right click her and click reset scripts. So it's SL, not Teagle's fault. Cause honey. Hi Sprinkle. Bookie 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 dookie. All right, y'all. Back to business. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all. I got to make a thumbnail. Hold on. Y'all, I got a really good thumbnail. All right, so we got Sprinkle res, and then I'm gonna res her nylon collar, and then I'm gonna res the leash. Did I already open the bed? And then we have the elevated dog bowls. Okay, y'all, so I had to bring Sprinkle in here into my she cave because it had the best lighting. I was trying to take advantage of the sun, but it's not working out in my favor. In fact, I'm feeling like in a few hours it's gonna rain. Let me home. Okay, let's see what this hiding the dog fur is about. So I'm gonna attach that hood. Why would I hide the dog fur? So first it gives you the option. It says coloring all dogs within 20 meters. For those of you who can't see, let me see. Oh, so I guess if you don't want a furry dog, you can hide it. That's crazy. Aww. Now Sprinkle looks naked. Where's your fur, Miss Mamas? I don't like it either. We finna turn this right back off because we like such a furry mama. Period. Ooh, this is giving extra fur that I didn't even know she had on her. And that's facts no printer. Cold Sprinkle turning something to the winner. Okay. So if you have more than one pet, which I will, you can always select pet and then boom, choose pet. And it's like, oh, this one, but just kidding, she's fine. None. So I could just take that light off of her. Thank y'all. So that's what that HUD is about. And then you have dog management. What's that? You have... Okay, so you can redeliver your dog, update your doggy, find their location, browse the catalog, shop by breed, go to the website, go to the Discord, go to the Teegle group, and then select pet for texture apply. Let's do her collar because we did open a lot of stuff. Let's go to recent. So I don't have to res a prim in here for Sprinkle because the carpet is a prim. Whenever I have a mesh house, real quick commercial break. Whenever I have a mesh house, I tend to put down like my carpet or my floor laminate on a prim. So that way, in case I forget about the mesh on mesh thing, I can just res anywhere. So real quick SL tip. Let's res this bed and see what it's hitting for. Boom. Okay, Betty by dog bed. So let's put that out. Woo! Y'all see how big this bed is? But as you can see, it's modifiable. So if you get a bigger or smaller dog or want to adjust your dog size, it looks like you can modify the bed. And then it comes with a texture HUD. And I am gonna make Sprinkles pink, cause why not? So click the round button and choose a face. Click the round button to choose a face or face group to texture. Click the texture icon to apply it. Where's the round button? Y'all see a round button? Because I don't see it. Anyway, I changed it to pink, so there's that. If y'all want more functionality videos, let me know. This is just the unboxing, so I'm not going to do too much. So that's her bed, and it says it has animations in it. So let's read the instructions. Position your bed so that the lip faces away from the wall. I'm assuming this is the lip because that's where the doggy gets in. This dog is interactive with sleep animations. Position your bed, la 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 la. Dogs who are wandering near the bed sometimes choose to walk over and lay down in it. You may also ask your pet to lay at any time by left-clicking the nearby pet. Pull up its blue menu, navigating to animations, posing, interacting. Okay, girl, who is you hollering at? Put her collar on because she is really tripping. So let's res the collar. Girl, hold on. Let me see what's in this menu. Oh, okay, because you was get told to do something. So the nylon collar, it says to attach this, res the collar and the dog, which I did. Right click and edit the collar. Right clicking it. In edit mode, hold shift, left click the dog. Click link. Always make sure the dog is the last thing you highlight. And for those of you who don't know, when you're linking objects, the last thing you highlight becomes the root prim, meaning the main one. So that's why they want you to highlight the dog later. So again, I edited the collar, clicking the dog, and then I'm going to select link. Oh, she's so furry, I can't see the collar. Let's open the dog bowl. So the instructions say, thank you for your purchase. You're welcome or whatever. Da, 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 da. Position the bowl. Okay, so let's go back because we already read the instructions, so I ain't gonna do it again. And y'all, I'm not keeping this stuff in its position. I'm just, you know. So it said that this is for aesthetics only, so the dog won't be going to eat or anything. So I don't understand why the direction of the bowl matters. What's up, y'all? Editing Chelle here. So of course when I'm recording, I'm in the moment and I'm thinking about things as they happen. But now that hindsight, of course, is 2020, especially after looking at the story clip I put in there, the bowl is interactive and my pups have in fact went and ate and drank on their own. So you do want to make sure it's facing the right direction because they're gonna go eat and drink. While they might not need it to technically survive on grid, as far as role play and interaction and all that good stuff, they do go eat at the bowl. But it did say to refill your bowl, all you gotta do, girl, because I know you saw me doing this. Click it. Oh, okay. And it fills it up. I like it. And over time it'll decrease because, you know, RL, the dog will be eating. And then it said left click, edit, or right click, edit. And then to change how long it takes. So is this seconds or minutes? It says the number of seconds. Okay. So that says 72 seconds, 7,200 seconds was 7,200, 144. So that's what we doing for both of them. Take a long time because she don't be eating like that. We gonna make this 72. Period. So now the time it takes for the bowl to deplete, and girl, I know you better stop barking at me. So the dog bowl is ready. You can move it however you want. The arrow is just to show you which way it needs to be facing, but to be real, as long as the back of the paw is facing outward. So we gonna have to train you for when I'm filming because we not doing that. So real quick, y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear the collars clinking in the background. I have both dogs closed up in here with me because they done already started chewing up my stilettos. So they in here with me right now. I wanted to say, despite me mentioning my frustration with the actual setup of the pet, I am enjoying myself, like, thoroughly. In fact, I took Sprinkle for a jog and a run yesterday, and I'm going to insert the clips. Y'all, when I say these pets are interactive, I mean for real, for real. I'm having the time of my life. So don't let my frustration with some of the bugs, because it just came out, don't let it confuse you. I 10 out of 10 recommend Teegle Pets. I love it. I'm want to get another one. All right, y'all. Enjoy the video. So, y'all, I'm not going to insert any music or anything like that. I want y'all to get the full experience. Listen to the clinking of the charms on her collar. Listen to her breathing heavy because we're going to run in the next clip. So, I had a German Shepherd as a little girl. Well, until I became an adult. So, this is hitting me in my feels. I gotta go, y'all. Like I said, 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, real quick, y'all. I even had to acknowledge that if you pay attention, it almost looks like she's interacting with everything else around her, like how she'll turn and look in a direction towards the sound. Okay, I'm done for real.